I wanted to do a quick little follow-up here.
Yes.
And everyone that called in,
thank you very much.
I appreciate it. If Andrew turned you away toward the end, I apologize, but we just took, over half an hour worth of, nonstop phone calls. And, of course, we're in the middle of an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. So we had the recent story, which generated a lot of phone calls and multiple mentions of the repo guy. So we had an item early in the week about how the repo guy, this is a Wall Street Journal piece, the repo guy is busier than ever. There's just a lot of cars getting repossessed now. And if it happens to you, I'm sorry. But then I heard, we see Ryan Hoppe in the parking lot earlier this week, and he's like, he gets out of an Uber. And I'm like, Hoppe, why are you in an Uber? Where's your car? And then Hoppe proceeds to tell us that his car was towed out of his apartment complex. And I'm like,
oh, no.
Then, wait a minute. Then I get the details. I'm like, dude, I got to have you on the show. I got to kind of pick this apart. So this wasn't a repossession. And, of course, Hoppe, who fills in for Andrew when Andrew takes a vacation. We had Hoppe in, a couple of weeks back while Andrew did his latest adult Disney vacation.
He did Epcot humping around the world. Yeah, we're all really happy for Andrew.
So I see you get out of the back of an Uber. I'm like, dude, where's your car?
Yeah.
And you say that your car was towed, and now you have to, I guess you came to the studio, but then soon you were going to the tow yard to go pick up your car. And then you proceed to tell me that your car was towed from your apartment complex because you parked across 2 parking spots.
Yes.
This is self-inflicted. Why the hell? And you're not going to believe it. Fester, if you're to guess, don't give the answer yet. How much do you think for Hoppe to be a dope and park his car across 2 parking spaces where he pays monthly rent for his apartment? How much, Fester, do you think it cost for him to go down to the tow company to have his vehicle released after they towed it out of his very own apartment complex?
Oh, man. Because I know that these yards, they make their money off of charging a fee to hold the car.
Yeah.
And they have like a daily rate.
They got the hookup fee, the tow fee. Then they charge you like a storage fee.
Is it like $70 a day? $50, $60?
No, all in. I don't need
all together. How much did I pay?
How long was it there?
Yeah. How long was your car there?
6 hours.
Oh, 6 hours? Oh, okay.
You're not going to believe this.
Was it like $150?
No. Keep going.
Was it $300?
Keep going.
$400?
Oh, all right. Yeah, you just went over.
Okay.
$327.
$327? And they had your car for a total of 6 hours?
Can I explain myself?
Dude,
good luck.
You had him come in here. He should explain himself.
How do you get your own car towed from your own apartment?
I understand. I was so tired. I had worked like 14 hours, and there were 3 parking spots. One was in between 2 cars, and then there were the 2 spots I parked on. So I had been up like 14 hours, worked nonstop. So I turn, and I go to bed. So I wake up around 5.
Well, hold on. You just flopped your car anywhere, and then
he pulls into this.
I didn't realize that my parking spot was that bad because MJ, I can't explain it. I was so tired.
So wait a minute. So you were a danger. You were a menace on the roads.
I was not a menace on the roads.
Were you on the line, or were you like wholly over the line taking up 2 spots?
The guy asked if I wanted to see the picture. I was good.
Did you bifurcate 2 parking spots?
Yeah, I think I took 2 parking spots. Yes.
So you were like this. The line on one of the sides was down the middle of your car.
That's what I heard, yes.
One half of your car was in one parking spot, and the other half of your car was in the other parking spot.
Yes.
But you know what? This is also a public service announcement.
Please.
If you live in an apartment complex, they contract with these towing companies. And a lot of times you'll see the sign, unauthorized vehicles will be towed, and there's the name of the towing company and the phone number, maybe the address. Let me tell you right now, these towing companies that have these contracts with the apartment complexes, they're out trolling.
They're just looking.
How do they make money?
Yeah.
They must have been so happy.
By yanking cars like Hoppe's car.
They must have been so happy.
They actually prey on the apartment dwellers, and nobody called them on you.
Of course not.
They were just tooling around.
They troll.
Yeah.
I'll see them throughout the night because there was an email that was sent out saying that if people are not supposed to be at the apartment, they're going to begin really towing because a lot of people were like living at the apartments.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people live in
Squatters.
apartments.
All right, how much do you pay a month in rent?
$14.75.
So $14.75 a month, and then another $320.
Yes, I know. Yes.
You had to pay another $327 to get your. But that was self-inflicted. You did it to yourself.
I know I did.
Did you try to negotiate?
No, of course he didn't.
It's impossible. They have your car.
You know what? You should have said you had a medical episode or something.
I should have.
Dude, you got to come to me.
I should have called MJ and asked for advice. You'd be my lawyer.
Were they within their legal right to tow the car?
They said, we're just doing our job, man.
Yeah, but if you press them a little bit, I mean, do they start coming up with really dumb answers and realize there's really no legal?
I was just really defeated because I was embarrassed because I usually don't do that. I can't specify. I had to get to bed. It was already 8:15. I was tired, and I just did a bad turn. The best part is in the morning, I have my key with me, and I'm trying to unlock it, and I'm not hearing it. And I'm looking around where I parked, and I'm like, I see all these cars, and then there's one open spot, and I'm like, oh my God, either my car got stolen or towed.
Right. So how'd you realize it got towed because you were a crappy-ass parker?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you call the police?
I called the non-emergency line.
And they had
the police, and then they told me which towing spot had it.
Oh, because the towing companies have to let the police know that they've hooked up a car and yanked it out. So, dude, I mean, at the holidays, $327 to cover your stupid parking job.
Yes, I know.
That's I mean, you don't want to part with $327 ever, but certainly this time of the year, it's got to hurt even more.
It was a terrible feeling. I just felt like, I don't know. And then I'm like talking to this like Uber driver that's taking me there right after I saw you and Michelle.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Me no speak English." Like halfway through the ride. I'm like, great.
Well,
yeah, nobody wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't want to talk to you.
Dude, did you learn your lesson to park?
Oh, I learned my lesson. Now I obsess over my parking. When I park, I obsess over it.
See, there are these nice, convenient little lines.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like color by numbers, you know?
It's
you
crazy
just
how
pull
it
right
works.
in between those two orange lines, and you won't have to shell out $327 to get your car out of impound.
How does a big oaf like you not have a handicap pass? I mean, you qualify.
For what?
He doesn't.
What do I have?
He has a.
I do have a back problem.
He has a lumbering walk.
Oh, he does.
He looks like.
Anyway, I had to have you in.
No, I appreciate it.
To tell the story, and hopefully others do not park across the line if you're in a rental apartment complex, because those tow companies will yank you. Hoppe, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah, happy holidays.